I would like to invite up to the podium the representative of the 43rd Assembly District, Mr. Mike Gatto.
Thank you, Councilman Najarian. Actually, if truth be told, I could listen to you talk all day. And congratulations on your re-election. You have made us all very proud. How does one begin to comprehend the Armenian genocide? All of us have lost a loved one at some point in our lives. It is a tough experience. It is one that evokes powerful emotions in us, ranging from sadness to anger to despair. A loss of a loved one is hard. It is hard on the individual, and it is hard on those around him or her. Now imagine a small nation losing 1.5 million individuals. Losing so many, in fact, that everyone lost a loved one. Everyone knew someone who did. That, my friends, is the magnitude of the Armenian genocide. Today, by commemorating those losses, we don't just mourn what the Ottomans did to the individuals. We mourn what they did to our society. Armenians are an ancient, accomplished, intelligent, and cultured people. They have affected our nation and the world in religion, the arts, in medicine, and so many other fields. For millennia, Armenian religious leaders have courageously stuck up for the Christian faith. Armenian authors and artists have beautifully chronicled life around this globe, particularly in our state. In medicine, Armenian pioneers have developed vaccines and therapies for everything from viruses that plague the world's children to diseases like Alzheimer's, which plague our senior citizens. So how much did the Turks steal from the world with the great crime? They stole innumerable fathers, sons, mothers, daughters, friends, and loved ones from the Armenian nation. They stole the innocence of the 20th century, encouraging later dictators to follow the Ottoman model because of perceived impunity for their actions. And they stole from the world the contributions of countless Armenian minds. Despite the somber tone of this evening, it is wonderful to be gathered here today among so many friends of Armenian heritage. Your presence is a testimony to the fact that the Ottomans did not win. And I know that the new generations are going on to do great things. People like Zara Papazian, who interns for me many hours a week, gives her time, while maintaining a 4.0 GPA at UCLA. People like Mary Manukyan, who works for me and is just an incredible young woman with a big heart and an awesome future. People like you are emblematic of the generations who have come to thrive and prosper despite the genocide. Now, every year that I have served in the legislature, which is 3 now, I've authored the resolution to mark the tragic events of 1915 through 1923. I do it to express our society's contempt at the great crime and our sense of loss at the tragedy. Such resolutions are more than just a piece of paper, my friends. They are a statement of our values as Californians. They serve as a reminder to everyone in this state and overseas of the great friendship between Armenia and California. And they show a strong resolve that we will come together, here, now, and always, to teach the new generations, and I see many of that generation here tonight, that intolerance to those who are different can lead to terrible results. I close with this thought. It is impossible to know that the world understands these concepts, the concepts that I just went through, and the concept of how horrific the consequences of intolerance can be, unless and until they acknowledge the wrongs. We again come together to ask the government, both in Ankara and Washington, D.C., to once and for all recognize the Armenian genocide. Thank you.